Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad NAFIS Ashraf bin Abdul Jalil. I'm from 2Z and I'm from Group 1. So now I want to present about my group project presentation. The title of group project presentation is The Morphology and Physiology of Plant. So this is our teammates. I have 4 teammates. So now I want to introduce about morphological of plants. Morphological is the plant morphology that is a physical form and structure of plant. It comprises the external feature and characteristic of a plant, including its overall shape, size, and the arrangement of its various parts. For example, we might look at how a leaf are shaped, how many petals a flower has, and how a tree branch grow. For now, I want to introduce about physiological of plants. Plant physiology is an internal function and process of plants. It delves into the chemical and physiology mechanism that allow plants to live, grow, and interact with their environment. This include process like photosynthesis, when plants use sunlight to create energy, and how they transport water and nutrients throughout their bodies.
Next one, exploring the external structure of plants. There are 4 structures. For the first one, roots anchor the plant in the soil, absorb water and nutrients. The second one, leaves carry out photosynthesis, exchange gases. The third one, stem provides support, transport water and nutrients. And last but not least, flowers and fruits. Reproductive structure responsible for pollination and seed dispersal. That's all for the 4 structure of plants.
For the next slide, I will explain about understanding the morphological function. Here we have 4 items. I will explain one by one. Number 1, roots. First, anchoring the plant. Roots anchor the plant in the soil, providing stability and preventing it from being uprooted. Second, absorbing water and nutrients. Roots absorb water and essential nutrients from the soil, transporting them to the rest of the plant. Number 2, leaves. First, photosynthesis. Leaves are the primary site of photosynthesis, converting sunlight into energy for the plant. Second, transpiration. Leaves release water vapor through tiny pores called stomata, regulating water balance and cooling the plant. Number 3, stem. First, reproductive organs. Flowers are the reproductive organs of plants, containing male and female structures for sexual reproduction. Second, pollination. Pollination occurs when pollen grains and transfer from the male part of the flower to the female part. The last one is number 4, flower. Number 1, pollination. Number 2, fertilization. Number 3, seed development. Number 4, fruit formation. Flowers are the productive structures of plants. Their colorful petals attract pollinators, which transfer pollen from the stamen to the pistil, enabling fertilization and seed production. For the next slide, I will explain about understanding the process of transpiration. Fruit. Number 1, protection. Fruits protect developing seeds from damage and environmental stress, providing a safe environment for germination. Number 2, dispersal. Fruits are often designed to aid in seed dispersal, attracting animals that consume them and deposit seeds in new locations.
So now I will introduce you about the internal structure of plant, which is the 4 main process is photosynthesis, respirations, hormones, and water transport. So the first one is photosynthesis. Plants make their own food through photosynthesis. They use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to create energy and release oxygen. This happens in the tiny structure called chloroplast. The second one is plant respiration. Respiration helps plants turn the food they make into energy. This energy is used for growing, repairing, and staying healthy. The third one is plant hormone. Plant hormones are like messenger. They control growth, flowering, and fruit ripening. Examples include auxins and ethylene. The fourth one is water transport. Plants absorb water through their roots and make it up to the leaf. This keeps the plant hydrated and helps it transport nutrients. So, the next one is photosynthesis, the powerhouse of plant life. Capturing sunlight. Plants are equipped with specialized structure called chloroplast. This tiny green powerhouse absorbs light energy from the sun, which serve as the driving force for photosynthesis. Without this step, the entire process wouldn't be possible. Creating energy. Once sunlight is captured, plants use it to transform carbon dioxide and water into sugars. The sugars act as the plant's primary energy source, fueling growth, reproduction, and repair. As a bonus, as oxygen is released into the atmosphere, a gift for all living beings. So the conclusion is, photosynthesis is the true foundation of life. It ensures plants having the energy to thrive and provide oxygen we breathe. Without it, life as well we know it wouldn't exist.
Now, I will talk about plant respiration, energy generation, and nutrient cycling. First one, energy release. Respiration in the process where plants break down sugar to release energy for growth and other metabolic process. For the second one, nutrient cycling. And respiration also plays a vital role in nutrient cycling by releasing carbon dioxide back into the atmosphere and converting other nutrients into usable forms. Now for plant hormones, chemical messenger for growth and development. Growth regulations. Plant hormones like auxin and gibberellin regulate growth patterns, including stem elongation, root development, and leaf formation. For the flowering control, hormones like ethylene and florigen influence flowering time, ensuring that flowers bloom at the optimal time for pollination.
Next slide, I will explain about water transport and transpiration, maintaining plant hydration. Number 1. Water is absorbed by roots and transported through the plant's vascular system. Number 2. Transpiration. The evaporation of water from leaves creates a pressure gradient that pulls water upward. Third, this process delivers water and essential nutrients to all parts of the plant, maintaining its hydration and supporting growth.
So now we are at the last part of this slide, which is a conclusion about morphology and physiology of plant. Plant morphology is all about the way plants look and are built. It's like study the shape and part of a plant like its roots, stems and leaf. Plant morphology is about how plants work on these sides. It's like understanding how they eat, breathe and grow. Both morphology and physiology are important because they help us understand how plants live and adapt to their environment. So I think it's all about my presentation group project. Thank you for seeing my video.